All right. Happy Monday to you guys. Happy Monday. Sorry we had a little delay, guys, for coming on. We always try to be on time. That's my biggest pet peeve. I can see that I'm live. I can hear myself, so we're good right over here. Guys, thank you so much for joining me for Money Madness. I am so excited. Let me get a little sip of water. It's all about growing your money. We're going to talk about money today, and I'm going to give you 6 tips on how to increase your income, how to grow your money, how to have that money flow to you, okay? And put it in your pocket, put your little coins in your purse or fellas in your wallet. We're going to talk about that. First of all, who am I? My name is Marlo Davis, in case you've been living on a rock the last few weeks. You know, we come to you every Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Marlo Davis Show. That's our show on Thursday. And today is our first show for Mondays. Woo! For Money Madness. And madness, guys, is really about making an aggressive decision now. Madness, make an aggressive decision. That's what it's about, to grow your coin. So I'm going to go ahead and scoot on up and make myself comfortable for you. Okay, awesome. Okay, so guys, listen. My name is Marlo Davis. For those who don't know me, I'm an ex-IRS auditor. I have over 20 years experience with taxes and finance, guys. I am the founder and CEO of the Institute of Financial Freedom and Investment Solutions, TIFIS LLC, as well as TIFIS Wealth Creators, because you are a wealth creator, so am I, as well as, guys, Level Up Coaching. I'm so very excited to be here today because I want to share some realness with you about how to grow your money. And I'm talking about something that I have done and continue to do, not something that I read in a book, not something that I'm philosophizing about, but something that I do repeatedly and continue to get better and better to the point of where it's boring. Like my mentor told me a long time ago, if it's not boring to you yet, guess what? You are not on the track of increasing your cash flow. It should become to a point like it's an unconscious competent. You do it without thinking. Whatever you're doing, you do it without thinking. Like your job right now, it's probably pretty much, you don't even have to think about the work that you have to do, right? You pretty much got that down pack. So that's the same thing about growing your income, that the tips that I'm going to give you is going to become so to the norm to you that you're going to do it, and you probably already do some of these things without even thinking about it. So again, my name is Marlo Davis. I am your wealth creator, and you are a wealth creator too. And with this show, guys, it's all about growing your money. We want to help you grow your money. We want to help you store your money. We want to help you save your money. We want to help you protect your money. We want money to come to you easily, effortlessly, and continuously and easy. What we say, easily, effortlessly, continue, ever increasing amounts. That's what you should say every day. That money comes to me easily, effortlessly, and continuously in ever increasing amount. I'm so excited for you guys. Listen, we got some certificates that we're going to give away for those who come on. The first 5 people who come on and stay on, we're giving away some vacation certificates today. So I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody, guys, I hope you're washing your hands, taking good care of yourself, boosting your immune system, eating good, getting plenty of rest, no stress, because that's what weakens your immune system. And we want to keep you around for a long time. So let's get into it, okay? So today, we want to talk about how to grow your income, okay? And my minister, for those who don't know, my husband and I, we attend the Dream Center, Church of Atlanta. Our bishop is Bishop William Murphy. He's also a well-renowned songwriter and singer, and a Grammy nominee and all those good things. You know what I'm saying? And I like to be where there's growth and there's development and there's truth and there's knowledge and there's wisdom and there's understanding. Because with all you're getting, you need to get understanding. Because a lot of people out there getting stuff, but they don't have understanding. And hopefully, with this broadcast, I hope to give you some understanding and some real principles that you can start implementing right now. I'm going to turn this down so I can make sure. And guys, while you're here, go ahead and start sharing. Sharing is caring. Go ahead and start sharing with some of your friends, your family, people you know that want to grow their cash flow. With who? Money Marlo. That's Jean Marlo Davis, that is. Okay. So, the first thing, what I'm holding up in my hand for those, this is not a trick. In my right hand, I possess. I mean, stop. But anyway, this is a dime. And I was talking about my minister, and he said, you know, if you want to grow your money, you got to understand seed time and harvest time. And one of the things you got to understand, guys, is to give is to receive. To receive is to give. And you want to make sure that you're giving a dime of your dollar to tithes and offering. So pay your tithes and offering. My mom said this. I remember having, this is my belief. You know, you subscribe, you tune in. So, hey, if it's not your belief, that's okay. But I'm telling you what I know, what I've seen for myself. So just understand, this is my belief. This is Jean Marlo Davis, Money Madness. So I'm just telling you, if you can just go down the line with me and follow me, just tune in, lean in, you know, to understand, guys, there is a universal law that whatever you plant, you will reap. It's just common sense. It really has nothing to do with your pastor or your minister, your church. I mean, even back in the day, we talked about Cain and Abel, right? Cain, he gave a selfish offering, where Abel gave a good offering, a great offering, an offering of love and appreciation and gratefulness. And God blessed him. Cain got upset, got jealous, and slain his brother. Why? Because he felt that, you know what? Why was my offering not received? Well, a lot of times, guys, we're stealing, we're robbing God. Will a man rob God? I know you had church on Sunday, but I'm not going to go there with you. But my mom, I was telling my mom about all my dreams, all my goals before she passed. She passed December the 26th, 2017. I'll never forget. And she said to me, Jean, remember Luke 6:38. And she said, go read that. So I'm going to read it to you. It says, give and it shall be given unto you. Good measure, pressed down and shake it together, and running over shall men give into your bosom. Every wealthy person that I have talked to give incredibly. I mean, they give, some of them give more than 10%. Some people begin to give over 80% of their incomes, and grant they're multi-millionaires, and they give to their churches and organizations. They give to different charities, things of that nature. And that's the reason why they continue to receive. Some people believe, you know, well, I don't know what my minister is doing with the money, or they getting rich on us. I would tell you one thing, if you're in that type of church or organization, you might want to run from that, because I love that the soil that we give into at our church, at the Dream Center, is fertile soil. Our minister is fertile soil. So we don't have to worry about that. But even that's not, I want you to really, really think about it. That has nothing to do with me and what our minister does with that money. Yes, we want to see him do right, and he does right. But it's the universal law that God has already given, and it's a command for us to give 10% on the dollar, this little bitty dime, you know. And if you begin to believe, you will receive if you practice the principles. Every millionaire, every multimillionaire, even billionaires that have been interviewed, that have talked, they give like crazy. They're always giving. And that is the reason why they continue to receive. And of course, there's a lot of other things with that. But guys, if God can't trust you with a little, why would you expect him to trust you with a lot? And that's just real. So can I trust you with a dime before I give you a quarter? I don't know. So these are the things that you got to think about when you say, I want to be wealthy. Or you look at your financial situation right now and you say to yourself, I make dang good money, but I'm still struggling. I don't get it. Evaluate you and your husband, or your single mom or single dad, or you and your girlfriend, or whatever the case may be. Family. Sit down, look at what you're doing, which I'm going to get to that in just a second. Look at what you're doing with your money. And are you paying your tithes and offering? Are you giving to charities? If not, I can tell you that's the reason why the money is not coming back to you. That's the first thing that you want to examine. We're talking about how to grow your money, how to grow your income, how to increase your income on Money Madness with Marlo Davis, guys. I'm so excited to be here. Now, if you have any questions, comments, concern, go ahead and leave a comment below. If you just joined us, go ahead and say hi, and make sure you give me your email address so I can give you your vacation certificate. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here live. I can't see who you are, but go ahead and say, hi, Jean, I'm here. And make sure you give me your email so I can send your certificate. Actually, I need to reach out and let you know the different places that we can send you to, okay? So, let me take a little sip of water here. Make sure you guys stay hydrated too. With all this mess going on, keep your throat, moist so you can let it go to your stomach. The acid burn up any kind of virus so you're not, getting sick. So that's what I was told. Don't let your throat get dry. Just sip on a little water every 10, 15 minutes, guys. That's a little hint, clue for you. So pay your 10% tithes and offering. Go look at Luke 6, verse 38. It was so many. I could actually go through the scriptures that we were given yesterday, and that's another show. But I'm telling you right now, it really made me think about, do I value the Creator? Am I robbing from the Creator? Am I not understanding your universal laws? You don't have to believe in the universal laws. That's one thing. But Bruce, I guarantee if you get up on the building, okay, and you jump off the building, there's a law in effect. And it's called the law of gravity. That's called what goes up will come down. You're not going to sprout wings and fly. So you don't have to believe in the universal law. But I guarantee you, if you engage in it, depending on what law you engage in, you're going to get the result. If you engage in the law of gravity, get on a building, jump off, your tail is going to fall off. You're going to go down. If you engage in the universal law of giving, you're going to receive, guys. It just makes sense. Everybody, trust me on this. Trust me on this. Begin to give. If you can't give to your church, maybe you need to give to somebody else's church or organization or charity and watch your money grow. And that's a fact, Jack. Okay, let's get to number 2, which I know a lot of people don't do this. When you get your money, do you start paying all your bills? Do you start trying to knock out all my debt? Let me do all of this. If you're doing that, guys, that's the reason why you're broke. You should pay yourself first. After you pay God, pay that charity, that tithes and offering, that 10%. Where my little dime at? This little dime, a dime on a dollar. That means if you made $1,000, you give 100. That doesn't mean that after taxes. No, you made 1,000, give 100. I'm telling you, you will see it come back. You will see it come back. Trust me on it. Number 2 is about paying yourself first. There's no way on God's green earth, guys, I'm going to work and bust my behind, and I can't even pay myself. That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense at all. You need to be able to pay yourself. After, one of our business counselors, I remember when I was first getting into business, he talked about the 4 different bank accounts. He talked about having a personal account, having your account for savings, account for investing, account for miscellaneous, account for really taxes. He broke down the different accounts that you need to have. The personal account is for you to pay yourself. You need to pay yourself. You make the determination. If you think about a third for taxes, you think about having the money where a third for investing or what have you. What is that? That's 60%. Then you got other 40, 10, 10, 10, whatever the case may be. Guys, listen, you got to think about, because when we grow our business, we normally spend about a third of our income to marketing and branding and things of that nature, to grow our business. I want to get to a point where Bruce and I are living off of 20% of our income. Can you imagine that? Let's say if you make 12 million in a year, 10% of that is 1.2 mil. 20% of that is 2.4 million. To be able to live off 2.4 million and let the other money work for itself, you got to be disciplined. You got to have vision. You got to have knowledge. And it's going to lead me to the third thing in just a minute. But I want you to think about that. Pay yourself. Pay yourself, guys. You're the one that's the vehicle. I told one of my friends, I said, you got to begin to treat yourself like you are the boss. Treat yourself like you're the number one commodity on the earth. You got to start taking good care of yourself. I began to look at my health a few years ago. I began to work out because I am the brand. I remember my friend Stormy Wellington said, you can't sell a dream looking like a nightmare. Okay, you can't sell a dream looking like a nightmare. I gave you credit one time, Stormy. You can't sell a dream looking like a nightmare. So you got to begin to take care of yourself. I began to start hydrating, drinking more water, eating healthier, working out. The weight is coming off. I'm taking my nutraceuticals. I'm getting the rest that I need because I understand the universal laws, and I understand that I got to take care of myself. I got to take care of myself first before any of this work out. Your health is your wealth. That's a sidebar, guys, to paying yourself first. Pay yourself first. Have a savings for yourself to be able to invest back into yourself. Women, hair, nails, clothes, you name it. Guys, the same thing. Keeping yourself looking good. Keeping your brand tight. Your brand is yourself. You are the door to your store. And if you don't understand that, try building a business looking raggedy and see how many people you attract. Okay? You want to make sure that you take care of yourself. People should see a glow when they look at you. People should see newness. That what we call that new. They should see that new when they check on you. Because I know you're seeing it with me. I know you're seeing transformation, okay? Money transformation. Because money is attracted to energy. When you get excited, you get motivated, you get encouraged, you start to live in the future because you know you're doing the work and you can get excited about the work. Money coming to you. So pay your 10%, your tithes and offering. Pay yourself first. And the next thing I'm going to talk about, let me take a little swig. That's right. Ronique says she's in it to win it. First, Ronique, text me your email. As a matter of fact, that's my sister in love. Listen here. I'm going to call you so I can get your email so I can let you know where you're going to go, girl. Congratulations to Ronique Gambo. Woo! Get your money, honey, because it ain't funny country. Come on now. So listen. Let me turn that down. I'm trying to make sure I can hear. So listen. Number 3, track your spending. Track your spending, your investments, track your money. I was told by my mentor, you should check your bank account repeatedly every day. Every day you should be tracking. And if you're not, if you don't like what it looked like, I suggest that you don't be sleeping long. I suggest you get up early. And there's some other things that I'm going to suggest to help grow your income. But everything is a habit, right? Everything is a habit. It takes 21 days to make or break a habit. And a lot of times, guys, when I sit down with my clients and I look at what they do and what they don't do with their money, I am determined, I see that, okay, you have bad habits. Some people have bad spending habits. A coffee a day will definitely attract the broke man if you're going to Starbucks every day. I know some people who go to Starbucks 2-3 times a day. And their coffees are what, $5-6? So you do the math on that. $15 a day times what? Come on, it's so easy to be able to spend $65, $70, or $100 on Starbucks a week. Okay, times 4, that's 400. Times what? 12, that's 4,800. I went to public school, but I got the mathematics on point. Money, money, money. Listen. Track your spending. I have an income statement sheet, profit and loss sheet, that it allows me to see all my income, where it comes from. And then down below, it shows me what my expenses are. And we list the miscellaneous. The miscellaneous, that's that coffee, that's that lunch, that's that nails and pedicure and manicure and getting the lashes done and all that stuff. That stuff add up. And if you can't don't know where your money's going, then your money will never grow. Because when you disrespect money, money will disrespect you. And that's the first principle you got to understand. You got to respect money. You got to make sure you don't hold on to money tight, because money don't like to be held on tight to. It will not grow. You can't get nothing in its hand. Money is currency. It likes to flow. You understand? So you can have money going out, money coming in, money going out, money coming in, but utilizing the principles of giving so you can receive, understanding that I'm going to pay myself first so I can be disciplined and I can increase my income if I want more money. And then on top of it, I'm able to now track my money. I want to be able to see what's in my savings, what's in my checking accounts. I want to be able to see who am I paying on a monthly basis? What is my budget? That word budget. Some of that is like a curse word to some of you guys. You don't want to hear it, but everybody has a budget. If you work a corporate job and you're a manager, you have a budget. If you're a leasing manager, you have a budget. If you're an actor or whatever, you're over the offices and stuff, they have a budget. Tyler Perry has a budget. So you have to have a budget so you can track your money. You can see how much is going on for your advertising, your marketing, how much is you're paying yourself, how much you're giving away for tithes and offering, who are you paying as well. You could be able to see where your money's coming from. A lot of people don't even know where their money coming from, or they don't even know where their money go. And that's really unfortunate. And what happens, guys, is a lack of respect for money, and money knows it. So therefore money won't flow to you because you disrespect money. But when you begin to say, okay, let me be able to start tracking my money, not operating in fear, but operating with knowledge and being on point, being deliberate with your money. You understand? Because it's all about growing your money. That's what we're talking about today. We're giving you some small, I could talk about this all day. I could talk about it all day because I sit down and I coach people about their money, how to grow their business. And I'm not coaching for something that I haven't done. I'm coaching from experience, because nobody wants to deal with someone who's just talking about something they read. No, I'm talking about experience. And I'm still learning every day, because I too, even though I coach and mentor, I too have a mentor that I learned, oh my God, so much from. And not walking in fear, but walking in faith and having gigantic goals. Some of you guys are afraid to expand because you're holding on to the money so tight that you believe in that 401k. But by the time you retire, it's going to turn into a K. You understand? Like it did back in 2008, where people were losing their 401k and had to go out here and get jobs. You know, a sidebar, what really, really bothers me, and I got to take some water on this one right here. What really bothers me is when I go to a Walmart and I see elderly people working. You could tell they're tired. They're standing at the door greeting people. You know, they're standing on those rubber mats. You could tell. I seen this one. That's what that lady that I was telling you, that older lady that I seen, Bruce, she works at Walmart. She works at Walmart. That's why I said I know that lady. I know. My husband and I was at the grocery store recently, and I saw this older lady. And I kept looking at her, and I said, I know her, Bruce. I know that lady. And it really just burns me up when I can't remember, you know. And it just hit me. It's because she is a greeter at Walmart. And she got to be in her upper 70s, mid 70s. And as I talk about, as I'm giving this advice, guys, and guys, please share this video. I sometimes talk to my husband and I be like, babe, you know, when I go to these stores and I see people greeting people, people rolling out grocery carts, people doing these jobs, and I've done them when I was younger. I haven't worked for Walmart, but when I was younger, I did work for McDonald's. I worked for Chick-fil-A. I worked for the Great American Cookie Company when I was younger, my first job. Very grateful and thankful that Chick-fil-A let me work at 13. I had to take so many dang breaks, though. You know what I'm saying? I had to get a permit from the school. You know, it was ludicrous. They were like, break time, Gene. I'm like, God, can I? You know, another break. But I was so young. But I was so grateful that the principal, my counselor, my mom signed for me to get that permit so I could work, because I understood that if I had money, I didn't have to worry about my mom buying my clothes. I could buy my own clothes. You understand what I'm saying? I get my own hair done. I didn't have to hear I don't have it. I didn't want to hear I didn't have it. You understand what I'm saying? So, somebody asking me a question right now pertaining to taxes. Anyway, where we at? We're talking about tracking your spending. And I was talking about, I know people have dreams and goals, man. And I know that wasn't one of them to work at Walmart. It couldn't have been. It couldn't. I know. I mean, oh, man. And another thing, one of my biggest nightmares, guys, y'all gonna be like, Gene, you're a trip. No, it's the truth. One of my biggest nightmares is having my kids to take care of me. The devil is a lie. Having my kids to take care of me or having to live with my children. Oh, the devil is a lie. I refuse to. I told Bruce, oh no, my husband makes 6 figures by himself. With whether if I sit around here and twiddle and don't do anything, he is definitely on demand of the house and take care of all the expenses. Thank the Lord. And I work hard to get the black man. I've been through some stuff. Okay. I did some transformation. Okay. And God bless me to get my husband. But listen, I told him, because when we got married, Bruce, you remember you told me I didn't have to worry about working. He said if I want to do my workshops or seminars or write my book, he said I didn't have to work. And I told him I appreciate that, but he's marrying a woman. At that time, I was 44. I said, you're marrying a woman who got her track shoes on. She got her Nikes on, and I'm just doing it. I said, I got big, gigantic, crazy, ludicrous goals that me not working is an abomination. And he's like, baby, whatever your goals are, let's go for it. Let's go for it. So we track our success, guys. We track it. We monitor our money. We look at where it's going. We look at what we need to increase. Do we need to increase a budget, decrease a budget? We look at what do we need to move money here, move money there. We look at the bank account every day, all the accounts, because we want to make sure ain't nobody trying to get money. Number one, somebody ain't ran off with our money or used our card or things of that nature. But my mentor, who's a multi millionaire, said you need to track your money every day. You need to look at your bank account or accounts every day. There's a reason for that, okay? Because another thing is, if you're sick and tired of not seeing an increase, hopefully a little fire will get underneath your backside that will make you say, you know what? I refuse to be sitting up here being broke. Guys, I was talking to my son today as we move on to number 4. I was talking to my son today, one of them. I have 3 lovely boys and a beautiful daughter. And I said, man, I've been off a job 19 years. I'm 49 years old. I walked away from corporate America at 30 years old, guys, because I was a single mom at the time with 4 kids, and I wanted to be at home with my children. I wanted to be able to experience all those things that husband and wives did that had kids. At the time, I was a single mom, and I was struggling. But I said, I refuse to be behind somebody's cubicle, baby. Now you can work at home. That's a beautiful thing for some people. But I said, I want to own my own time. I want to have time freedom. I want to have money freedom. I want to go where I want to go, do whatever I want to do, with whoever I want to do it with. And I didn't want anybody lording over me. I didn't want anybody telling me when I could take off. I didn't want anybody tell me, oh, look, you're sick and you need to come in. I just didn't want that. And so it's been 19 years. It's been a struggle. It's been a blessing. Guys, let me tell you something. We know by growing our business that we'll do multiple 7 figures this year. It's not a guesstimation. It's an estimation. You understand? Because we're putting the work in. We're doing the things that I'm telling you that we do. And the first thing is giving your charity. Stop playing with God's money, okay? Because he said, you curse with a curse. Is that what he said? You are cursed with a curse. Will a man rob God? Yet you have robbed thee. How have you robbed them? With tithes and offering. Oh, y'all don't believe that. Y'all new school folks, y'all don't believe that. But that's why you're in a job and you're unfulfilled. You might be able to pay your bills, but you're unfulfilled. You may be able to travel, but you're still not happy because there's more. There's more. But wait, there's more. And the reason why you're not experiencing the more is because you don't close the door, because you refuse to give of your money. And so your money refused to increase for you. Okay, let me take a drink off that. So we're talking about increasing your cash flow, growing your money, protecting your money. That's what Money Madness is all about. It's about making an aggressive decision. Guys, we're going to be coming on here every Monday at 7 p.m. by God's grace, Eastern Standard Time. We're going to talk about money every Monday, because we want to help you to grow it. We want to help you to protect it. We want to help you to understand the tax advantages of having a business, which leads me to number 4. Start a home-based business. By legally, ethically, and morally going into business to make a profit, you qualify for hundreds of tax deductions. I'm an ex-IRS auditor. I teach this. You already working a job, lose 7.65% FICA. That's the social insecurities that neither you or I will ever see. 15 to 35% federal withholdings. And depending on which state you live in, 6 to 9% is taken out for state tax. So when you do the math, that's about 1/3 of your income you're losing to taxes. So if you made $50,000, you're losing $15,000. You're only bringing home $35,000. But when you bought your house or your car, you qualified on a 50, not 35,000. So automatically you're already behind the 8 ball, guys, because you're $15,000 in the hole. Sandy Bockins, who is a tax attorney, he teaches, as well as, me being an ex-IRS auditor, trained us. He trained all the auditors like myself, or guys on the tax advantages of owning a business. He said you got to be brain dead. Okay? Meaning brain on the table, dead, no oxygen. If you didn't have a business, you got to be brain dead. So that should tell you when half of the U.S. Congress own a home-based business. Why wouldn't you? Because now, if you legally, ethically, and morally striving to build a business, guys, now you got another income stream coming in, not just depending on your job. Because we know jobs, guys, do not always last. If you've been on a job more than 10, 15 years, kudos to you. But don't get comfortable, because there's always somebody in that room that you're not invited into. That's called the boardroom, that's making decisions on where to cut. And hopefully, by God's grace, it's not you. Because that's the first thing they cut is income. Okay? When they look into babe. They tracking their money, aren't they? They got a budget. Okay, see, I'm not lying. Corporate's tracking their money, and they looking at, if I got to cut this position over here, we're going to cut it. So don't you think you should be tracking yours? Okay. So you need to start a business. Start a home-based business. And I'm going to talk about all the different home-based business in a minute. But you want to make sure that you're not just depending on a job by itself. It pays to have a business. If you don't have a business, guys, reach out to me. Text me 678-457-9493. That's 678-457-9493. Why this thing ain't on, babe? I want to see myself. So 678-457-9493. Text me and say, Jean, I need a business, and I need a business. That's what we're talking about next. Find residual income. Okay, what happened? Did we drop? Oh, that's a little commercial? Mm-hmm. Oh, look at Bruce. Bruce is, baby, do that again. I want to see it again. Hold on, guys. Stand by. Bruce doing a little something in the studio. He just be doing stuff. What's that, babe? Do it again. Let me see. Babe is doing stuff. Let's see what he's doing over here. So, before I drop the next thing. You got it, Bruce? Do I need to keep going? Yeah, keep on going. Okay, so, passive income stream, residual income. Residual income is doing something one time and keep getting paid. That's what it's about. Do something one time, keep getting paid. That is number 5. Find a residual income stream. Now I'm going to give you some examples. Let me know when you're ready, Bruce, so I don't want them to miss what I'm finna drop.
Go ahead and drop it.
Drop it? Okay. So number 1, real estate. Guys, I have a course that is dropping in just a week or so that I'm going to show you how to earn 6 figures with Airbnb without owning the property. Let me tell you, it's a 4-week course. I break that sucker down. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to do a show by itself to just give you some nuggets about that. What we're doing over a course of 4 weeks, that you can sign up for this 4-week course to show you if you're interested in getting real estate, but you may not have the extra cash flow to go put down $50,000 or $100,000 or whatever. We're going to show you how to get investment properties with just having $10K or less without even owning the property, but showing you how to earn 6 figures. So real estate is one thing. Then we got invest in, I would say, MLM opportunities, like network marketing opportunities, but opportunities that really give you residual income. Because some people say they have residual income and they don't. They don't. Some companies to say is residual, but the minute you stop recruiting, your income stops. That's not residual, ladies and gentlemen. That means work. If I don't go to work, I don't get paid. If I don't go to work, I don't get paid. That sounds like a job to me. When you say that, that sounds like a job. So residual income is, and let's just be honest, we a lot of times in direct sales, network marketing, I've been in it, I've done it, I've been leader after leader after leader. They talk about residual income, doing something one time and keep getting paid. And a lot of these companies are not. But I do know some network marketing companies that is true residual income. Like Houghton Bugs, what he got going on over there with, what is that? iBoomerang? Boom! Houghton, boom! That's shaka-laka zoom. You know, that's true residual. And he said he started it. Look, black man started this network marketing company, guys, because he said he wanted to make sure that he cut the lies out so people can get real residual income. Real residual income. And I can flow with someone like that. Someone who said, you know what? I started something new to be able to help people to really understand, as he taught us. He's one of our mentors. He taught us about points of distribution, like opening different stores. That's what residual is, that you have different people working together. One, so be careful when you get into these direct sales company, MLM. There are some great ones out there. I know for sure that iBoomerang is one. I haven't investigated. Maybe one day I'll come back and give you guys top 10 direct sales that I see that people are really, really earning money, because it's all about money madness. So if you want me to mention your company and your direct info, hit a sister up. I am going to go research your tail, though. I'm going to research your business and make sure that people are really getting residual income and you're really helping people, because that's what it's about. This show is about helping people increase their cash flow, not increase your cash flow. Okay, anyway. So, we said real estate. We're talking about passive income, MLM opportunity, online courses. I love it. I am the master of disaster. I create online courses. I do it one time. I keep getting paid. I do a Google ad. Someone sees the ad that I don't know, that perfect stranger. They see the ad. They like what we say. They click on the link. They put their name, email in. They watch the presentation. They buy the product. That's residual, girlfriend. Guy, that's residual. Do it one time. Keep getting paid. I only have to create the course once. Isn't that awesome, Bruce? Very awesome. Create the course. If you're about creating courses online and you want to know how to get that income flowing to you, just inbox me and say, hey, Gene, I need some help. I need some help with that. We'll show you. A lot of you guys are experts in what it is that you do, and you should be creating courses on the things that you teach, that you're standing on stage teaching. I can ramble off a lot of names of people that I know right now. Oh my God, they could make millions from creating courses. Don't have to do it one time, go in the studio one time, record it one time. If you already making money, have somebody else to do the marketing for you, and boom, you just collect the coins. Okay, so we're talking about passive income. The next thing is membership sites. Creating membership sites, guys. You create it one time. You're offering a product or service. Like we have TWC University, which is a true learn and earn platform where people are able to log in and become a member, either at the $19 level, $49 level, or $97 level. And that's based on, also, we said the earning part of it, where they become affiliates, which I'm going to talk about that in a minute. They become affiliates of the university, that they can promote the products that they're already using and say, hey, look, have you learned about the tax advantage of owning a business? Have you learned about real estate? Have you learned about this? Well, look, you need to become a member of TWC University, because it's a true learn and earn platform where people are able to access this information 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, guys, in the comforts of their own home. And so basically, guys, that's what we call a membership site. Some people have membership sites dealing with health and wellness, where they're giving tips. Some people are dealing with, jewelry. Some people dealing with whatever it is. Create a membership site and money cometh. Just do the math on that, okay? Do the math, okay? And the last but not least, when it comes to residual income, aka passive income, that means that you're not going on a job working for it. It's working for you, right? That's passive. Okay, so affiliate marketing. Did you know that Walmart has affiliate marketing? Amazon has affiliate marketing. The products that I use, like ClickFunnels, GetResponse, affiliate marketing. There's a lot of companies that deal with affiliate marketing that you can promote your link, guys, and get paid. Oh God. I just had a thought. I just had a thought, we do so many shows. I need to drop those affiliate links down there, man. For real. Because it pays. It pays. So, you got to think like a money magnet. If you're just doing one thing today, you're in trouble. You're definitely in trouble because, we got this coronavirus going on and people are shutting down businesses, shutting down schools, just shutting down stuff. What happens if your job say we're going to shut down and they're not going to pay you? Are you going to allow yourself to be in that situation? How long could you live off your assets if they shut down your job? And if you say pump the brakes, Gene, I don't have any assets. Whoa, Nelly. Listen, you can't sit up there. And definitely if you related to me and you know me and you ain't said, Gene, sit down, I need to talk to you about my finances. Woo. I'm telling you. You need to call me for a free consult, 678-457-9493. Mention Money Madness, and I'll give you a 15-minute free consult. Doesn't matter where you are in the US of A, okay, or Canada, or, we're going to be going international a little bit, but right now I got to take care of the home front. 678-457-9493. Free 15-minute consult to get your money right. You cannot just be dependent on a job. You heard me say my husband makes 6 figures by himself. This year we're going to retire that job, get that job back to the economy because of what we're doing in our business. You understand what I'm saying? Pardon me, I apologize. Our businesses, our income streams, because I refuse to sleep at night worrying about money. If you worry about money, money never comes. But if you begin to believe and utilize the principles that I've given you and these 5 things that I've given you so far, I'm getting ready to give you another one in just a second. Because, I can share this. I'm happy about that. Your money will grow. I'm telling you things that I'm doing already. It's not something that I think I might do. No, it's what we're doing. My husband and I, we're doing this. Okay, last but not least, I'm excited about this. Rebrand yourself. Reinvent yourself. For years, everybody knew me as, before I was, married Bruce, Gene Rockman, the ex-IRS auditor, okay, tax and financial strategist. Of course, I married Bruce, Gene Davis, ex-IRS auditor, tax and financial strategist. That's what a lot of people knew me as. They knew me about taxes. They know that we have a tax and financial company. People will always come to me about taxes or doing workshops. I would get speaking gigs where people would ask me, you're an ex-IRS auditor. Can you come in and teach people about the tax advantage of a business? I end up going on tour with Danny Glover and a couple other millionaires talking about the tax advantages of a business. I ended up on Good Day Atlanta, Good Morning America, talking about the tax advantage of a business. I ended up being on so many different radio stations. I can't even name them suckers. V103, WYZ, WAOK, WCLK. It's a lot of radio stations teaching about the tax advantage of a business, how to be audit proof, what to do if you ever audited, all these things. And I'm very grateful and thankful. This year, we would discontinue the tax and financial, not the tax and finance, but the personal, the tax preparation. Yes. We will keep the consulting because we have a lot of clients. We want to make sure if they owe the IRS, we can help them, to solve the tax debt. If you owe the IRS over 10K or more, you could definitely contact our office, and send me a message. Bruce put the number on the screen so they can let that sucker just start strolling. And just let it say free consult 15 minutes, babe, with the number. Just let it stroll the rest of this time. But Bruce is awesome. I thank God for my husband. He's so awesome. So, but I said, you know what, babe? God has given me a voice. I love teaching. I love doing workshops. I love doing seminars. I am so in love with creating courses. I'm the course creator. You understand? And guys, your gift will make room for you. Your gift. I read that somewhere in a great book. your gift will make room for you. When I decided to rebrand myself as Jean Marlo Davis, the wealth creator, think about that. The wealth creator. What precedes wealth? Wealth. And I tell people on our show that we have Thursday night, make sure you come back Thursday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Jean Marlo Davis show. I tell people that it's about having total prosperity in every area of your life. That's having the totality of wealth, not just money in itself, but mentally, spiritually, physically, financially, emotionally, relationship wise. I talk about that on my show on Thursday. But when I talk about being a wealth creator, it's about helping people to grow themselves, to reinvent themselves, to rebrand yourself. Some of you guys been doing the same thing over and over and over and over again. And unfortunately, you're not getting a hint. You haven't consulted with anyone. You haven't raised your hand and say, I need help. I've had people to contact me because they know I'm a go-getter. I'm a go-giver. I make it happen. I do what I say. And so they tried to recruit me in different businesses. And I say, you know what? I really appreciate your belief in me and, offering another string. But something happened a couple of years ago. And I don't know, it was because my mom passed or whatever. But I began to really look at my life. I'm 49 years young by God's grace, and I pray to God that he add another 50 plus to that. You know what I'm saying? At least, right? So I think about my husband and I, we have a conversation. We always talk about what our dreams and goals are. I'm so very happy that we're congruent with one another. We believe in one another. We cheer each other on. And one of the things is I remember just hearing one day about impacting 1 billion lives, impacting 1 billion lives, impacting 1 billion lives. And I say, I'm going to buy into that. I believe we can do that. I believe we can impact 1 billion lives, And I thank God for YouTube and all social media that this will continue. Somebody will be watching this a year from now, 2 years from now, 3 years from now, and it's still relevant to today and relevant to them tomorrow. And one of the things, guys, is when you begin to believe in yourself, okay? And I said, babe, I want to go out here and teach and educate and train. My husband's like, this is a ministry. It really is a ministry. It is. It really is. Take it very serious. I'm goofy. I'm silly. I like to have fun. I like to laugh because when you're laughing, you're killing off those free radicals, okay? It's cancer prevention. But I'm very serious when it comes to making an impact. I'm very serious. My husband knows. I wake up in the middle of the night. I get on my knees and pray. And I ask God to lead me and guide me, give me infinite wisdom, knowledge, and understanding to deliver the words to his people. I'm very serious about it. So many people out here struggling. So many people have so many gifts, so many talents. But they're afraid of what? I don't know. Afraid of success, afraid of failing, just afraid. But I'm going to tell you, when we decided to say, you know what, we're going to close this door. We're going to redo some things. We're going to rearrange some things. I remember before I got with Bruce, I didn't even do Facebook Lives. I was afraid because I was like, I used to upload YouTube videos, right? I said I could, because if I mess up a YouTube, because I had my own little camera and I can go in and edit and do it over, whatever. And when he said, babe, you need to start doing Facebook Lives, Bruce, even though I teach this in our Supercharge Your Business, Increase Your Profits about the 444 plus one more, one of them being Facebook Lives. Guys, I wasn't the first one to say do Facebook Lives. Bruce was. And I was like, ugh. I was uncomfortable. I was afraid of what? If I messed up, if I stuttered over my words, if I got tripped up in a thought, you get older, you be like, what was I just saying? We're human, right? But it's been the best thing. I get a lot of clients from my Facebook. I get a lot of clients from my YouTube. I get a lot of speaking engagements from my YouTube and my Facebook. I just started really building up my Instagram. I really still I have a love-hate relationship with IG. I really do. I'm striving to learn a little bit more. I'm growing it, but you got to get out of your comfort zone. So as I wrap this up, rebrand yourself. Look at what you're doing. Do you love what you do? Are you bored out of your freaking mind, man? I'm just wondering. I mean, I love what I do. Absolutely love it. I love doing these shows. This is our second show in less than 2 months. Bruce don't pout on another show that we're going to give great content, give you relevant information, give you information that you can take to the bank, Jack. And we're going to make sure you can cash that check, okay? Because we want to make sure we help you to grow. And so it's very important to be real about the money. If it ain't about the money, don't be hitting me up. That's what Tim said. Don't be hitting me up because I ain't got what? I ain't getting up. I ain't got time for jealousy, envy, slack talk, slander, gossip, negative. You look at those people are broke. Wealthy people are tunnel vision. They're positive. They're excited. They're motivated. And before I let you go, I'm going to go over all this again really quick and give you some directives, okay? So we talked about how to grow your money, your income. Number one, pay your 10%, man. Give your tithes and offering. Remember, there's a universal law. Whatever you give, you will receive. You want to grow your money? Give to charity. Give to your church. Give to your organization. Your money will grow. A 10%, that's it. Don't be stingy, because when you're stingy, your money's going to be stingy, okay?
Plant seeds to get something back.
Yeah, you got to plant seeds to get something back. That's right, Bruce. And if you're not planting those seeds, then understand that's why your money's not growing. You're not even utilizing the universal law, period. That's the first law. Really? Okay, so pay your 10%. Pay yourself first. Stop paying your bills first, man. Pay yourself first. Okay, if you don't like what you knock off for yourself, you need to increase your cash flow. And by looking at your money and utilizing that law of paying yourself first, guys, your money will grow. Number 3, track your spending, track your investment. Just track your money, man. Look at your bank accounts. Look at your affiliate accounts. Look at your merchant accounts if you have them. Look at it every day and expect increase. If you do the first thing I told you, increase will come. Increase will come. I bear witness. It comes. Cash App, Stripe, PayPal. It cometh. Money cometh to me easily, effortlessly, and continuously in ever increasing amount. Repeat after me. Money come to me easily, effortlessly, and continuously in ever increasing amounts. Let's say it one more time. Money come to me. Make that money come to you. Money come to me easily, effortlessly, and continuously in ever increasing amounts.
Remember Selena made it rain to herself?
Oh, yeah. Okay. So before I go to the last two, our granddaughter, we was having, was it dinner? One of our granddaughters, Selena, we was having dinner with them. We took them out, Selena and Sophia. And we was talking about something. And we was like, we got to make it rain, got to make it rain. And she said, nah. We got to make that money come to me. I'm going to make that money rain. I said, what? Okay. She said, nah, we ain't going to let it go out, Mom.
Rain to myself.
She said, I'm going to make it rain to myself. I was like, that's a clever girl, honey. Well, they say the apple don't fall too far from the tree. Okay. Ooh, it's getting a little toasty up in here, babe. Okay. And so we said track your spending, investments, track your money, look at your accounts, guys. Be knowledgeable about your accounts. Know what's going on with your money, man. Start setting up a budget and start looking at where your money to go. You need a profit and loss statement. You need to see where all your income streams are coming from and where your expenses coming from so you can know how to grow it. If you don't know about a profit and loss statement, you need to create one. Let me know. I'll help you with the P&L. Okay. Number 4, start a home-based business, legally, ethically, morally. When you go into business to make a profit, I'm getting hot up in here. When you go into business to make a profit, guys, you qualify for over hundreds of tax deductions, which of course now helps to increase your cash flow. It allows you to pay less taxes, if you will, but now you got another stream of income, that money coming. Then I talked about having passive income, finding residual income base, guys. Whether you deal with real estate or you find a real true network marketing direct sales company that really pay passive income. If you don't know one, contact me. I know some people. Online courses, membership sites, affiliate marketing. We talked about that, all that being passive. Rebrand yourself, reinvest in yourself. That's what it takes. When you rebrand yourself, you close one door and you open a whole lot. Money begin to flow. New ideas. Guys, don't be stuck. Like I said, you can't teach an old dog new trick. Don't be an old dog. Don't be stuck. This is what I always do. And that's why you're always broke too. Okay, let's get out of that. This is what I always do. You got to be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. Time to renew your mind. You renew your mind, you renew your health, you renew your wealth and your relationships. Don't get stuck like Chuck. Get paid like Gene. Okay, so guys, listen. Growing your money takes discipline, determination, and patience. Discipline, determination, and patience. It's about realizing that a change needs to come. It's about realizing that, guys, you got to get sick and tired of being sick and tired. You got to stop worrying about money. I really do believe, all jokes aside, if you really begin to give of your hard-earned money to your church, your organization, whatever, you really begin to take a tenth off of your income, whether you get paid weekly or bi-weekly. And I challenge you to do this. I challenge you to do this for 30 days. If you think I'm lying or flying, listen, do it for 30 days. And I challenge you that your income will begin to grow. You begin to see growth in areas that you didn't even believe would happen, because God does not lie. I'm a firm believer in God. Whether you believe or not, that's your belief. But I also understand that if I plant watermelon in the backyard, it's not going to give me apples. It's going to give me watermelon. If I plant, I'm going to reap what I sow. When you give of your charity, give of your time, your energy, you are planting. Don't you believe that you're going to reap a harvest? I believe it and I know it. Therefore, my husband and I, we are determined to make sure that we really execute that law and really increase, give exceedingly above, especially first, what they call it, first fruits. God bless you with a big increase. You should run down the aisle and give, right? So guys, listen, it's been Money Madness, making an aggressive decision to never be broke. Understanding that I am the head and not the tail. That's what you should tell yourself. I am the head and not the tail. I'm from above and not below. I am the lender, not the borrower. That's what you should tell yourself. I am a wealth creator. Money comes to me easily, effortlessly, and continuously in ever increasing amount. Money meet me, greet me everywhere I go. That's what you got to tell yourself on a daily basis. And if you start telling yourself that on a daily basis, your actions will change. And you would notice that you're not like you were last year. 2020 vision, guys. That's what time is about. My name is Marlo Davis, guys. It's been a blessing, just a privilege to meet you, to greet you, to let you see this beautiful face in the place. Guys, we're going to be here Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time all the time by God's grace and mercy. God, let me wake up. I'm going to be in your face, and I'm going to tell you like it is, because it's time to get the biz. That's what time it is. Listen, also don't forget to join me this Thursday, every Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with the Marlo Davis Show. It's all about information, inspiration to impact the nation, guys, so you can have total prosperity in every area of your life. And remember to get your life. If you need help, you need counseling, you want to be able to grow your business, look us up, theluckfirmllc.com, THELUC, the Luck Firm, FIRM LLC.com, theluckfirmllc.com. Bruce is going to put it on the screen so you can see it, so we can help you to grow your business. You got tax issues, you got financial issues. You're saying, Gene, I just don't know what to do. The IRS is on my neck. I'm scared to open the letters. Help me, please. You're an ex-IRS auditor. Help me. Listen. Just go to tiffisllc.com, TIFFIS LLC.com, guys. Fill out the contact us form. Let us know what your issues are so we can get back in touch with you, so we can really come up with a real strategy to help you to get out of tax debt, to increase your finances, to build generational wealth. Guys, Bruce is going to drop where I'm at, Miss Jean Marlo Davis on YouTube. Or YouTube is Jean Marlo Davis. Facebook, my fan page, go like it right now, Miss Jean Marlo Davis. Instagram, same thing, Miss Jean Marlo Davis. And guys, listen, Twitter, Jean Marlo Davis. I want to thank you guys for watching. If you need a free consultation, that free 15-minute consult, guys, go ahead, reach out to us, 678-457-9493, 678-457-9493. It has definitely been a blessing. My time is up. Congratulations, Ronique. And the next 3 people come on. If you watch the replay, make sure you put hashtag replay so we can give you your vacation certificate. Thank you so much for watching. It's your time, not your turn. Let's make it happen. God bless you. And I'll see you Thursday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let's get your money, honey. Take care.